the top, it says, why do we need to flip it? Use the number line to help you answer the questions in the table below. So your first inequality is 1 is less than 4. Is 1 less than 4? Yes. So it's true, so I proceed to the next one. So the next one says add 3 to both sides. Okay? So I'm going to add 3 to this side and add 3 to this side. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Is less than 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay? Is 4 less than 7? So I would write true.
Down here you will multiply by 5, but they're not by 8, so you won't switch.
Okay? What? It just said the action to do. So then the next one is negative 4 less than 6. Negative 4 is less than 6, right? Because here's negative 4, here's 6. Okay, so negative 4 is less than 6. If it's true, you proceed to this side. Subtract 3 from both sides. So I'm going to subtract 3 from here. Subtract 3 from there. Negative 4 minus 3 is? Negative 7 is less than 3. Is negative 7 less than 3? So I'm going to write true.
I didn't want it to get lost in your crap.
Negative 1 is less than 5. Is that true?
Yes.
Yep. So then I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So negative 1 times 2 is? Negative 2. 5 times 2 is? So is negative 2 less than 10? So I'm going to write true.
Do you change your sign?
Is negative 3 less than 3? Yep. So I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 2. Okay, so negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. Less than 3 times negative 2 is? Negative 6. Is 6 less than negative 6? Nope, so we would write false.
Is that why we have to switch it?
So then we have negative 2 is less than 10. Is that true?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. Divide by 2. Negative 2 divided by 2 is? Negative 1 is less than 10 divided by 2 is? 5. Is negative 1 less than 5?
Oh no. That's 2.
Is 2 less than 8?
Yes.
Okay, so I divide both sides by negative 2.
Yeah, negative 4 and negative 6.
2 divided by negative 2 is
Oh,
negative 1. And then 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. Is negative 1 less than negative 4?
No.
No.
False.
So it is false. Okay, so then the question says, what specific actions, so this column, what specific actions caused the first inequality, so these were all true, but made the second inequality false?
Multiplying negatives.
So here, we went multiplying here and here, so Noah says it's multiplying and dividing by a negative number. Do we agree with that? Yes. So number 1, multiplying and dividing by a negative number. When you subtracted, did that make the inequality false? No. It's just multiplying and dividing by a negative number. Without changing the action, so without changing what we did in this middle column, what could I do to these two inequalities to make them true? I can what?
Flip the sign.
Flip the inequality, okay? So it would be 6 is greater than negative 6. Does that make it true?
Yes.
Negative 1 is greater than negative 4. Does that make it true?
Once you have to flip them.
What?
You'd have to flip them.
Yes. So number 2 is without changing the action, what could we do to the inequality? We would switch the inequality sign. Did I switch the signs on my numbers?
No.
No, it's just the inequality sign.
So the sign's 20.
Yeah, so X is
So to summarize what this does is when you multiply or divide by a negative number, you must switch the inequality sign. So you basically combine number 1 and number 2 together for number 3. So number 1, when you multiply or divide by a negative number, you must switch the inequality sign. Okay, so then your puzzle. Yep, your puzzle is going to be your homework, yes. Your first one for your puzzle is negative 2x is less than or equal to 6, right?
Yeah.
What would I do to get x by itself?
Divide by -2.
Divide by negative 2. So I have x is, did I divide by a negative number?
Yes.
So I switch it to greater than or equal to negative 3.
Yay, we did something.
Yes, it is r.
But then where do you put it?
So then down there at the bottom, it says 1 in that box. There's 2 of them actually that you'll write r in.